So guys, here is Eva Mode and me came out the Python, and in today's Python video I am telling about in the Python what are mastering the parameterized functions in Python. So yeah, we are learning about it, so the video start to end, and please like this video, share friends, and subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to all the notification bell also, so you never miss about any future latest videos about the Python. So without taking your any time, let's move computer screen and let's do a coding with loving. So guys, in today's video of Python, I am telling you the mastering the parameterized functions in Python. So, parameterized function is where Python can accept different types of arguments. Positional arguments, default arguments, keyword arguments, and arbitrary arguments. Below is an explanation with examples. First, positional arguments. Positional arguments are the simplest way to pass parameters to a function, and this is with the code. It does me provide the code is also be provided. So let me copy this code and let me make a new window, and let me make a one file by the name of index.py, and I'm making this file on my documents. And when I make this file on my documents, so when I write this code, here we define a multi-line comments, okay, and then in the down we use the examples usage. Now it give you the output should be product 20. Let me show you why it give you the product 20. Let me show you product 20. Why? Because in the result I write here multiply. So 5 multiplied by 4 equals to 20. Then I say in the print function I use the f string, and in the f string I write a product, and then I say in the curly brackets I write my result variable, and then 5 multiplied by 4 equals to 20, then it give me 20. If I say 5 should give me 25, because 5 multiplied by 5 is 25. If I write here add, should give me now 10. Sorry, here you can see it, save it. Sorry, you write here multiply or not any else, okay? So it give me 25, like that you can do it. And here I write like a multiply by b, that's why it give me like that. If I write here plus, and if I write here add, save it, and it should give me, okay, it is not giving me. Why? Let me show you. Plus, okay, let me write here multiply. Now it give me 10 answer. Why it give me product 10? Because I write here plus operator, okay. I do not write here multiply operator, I write here plus operator, that's why it give me 10. If I write here divide, so it give me 1.0. Why? Because the 5 divided by 4 is equals to 1.0. is easily like that you can do it. This is called the positional arguments. Now number 2, default arguments. Default arguments allow you to define a fallback value if the user does not pass a parameter. This is one example. Here you can see it in this. Let me copy this example and paste it. So here we also use the multi-line comments. So here it give me the output should be hello Alice, welcome Bob. Why did it give me like that? Let me tell you. First of all, I use the def keyword, and then I write like greet function, and then I write like name comma. Then in the greeting I write like hello. You write here hi also. Let me write hi. So when I do it, and then here I write like return function, and then I write like string. In the string in the curly brackets I write like greeting, then comma, then in the curly bracket I write like name. So the example use it give me the print, it give me greet, then give me in the Alice, then Bob and welcome. You write here like John, and then here you also change the name, save it, and it's to give me hi John, welcome Bob. So if you change, if you do not want to write a welcome, so you write like hello, hi John, and hello Bob. It give me like this type of output. Here you can see it. Like that you can do it. This is called the default arguments. And like I've told you, default arguments allow you to define to a fallback value if the user does not pass parameter. Number 3, keyword arguments. Keyword arguments allow you to specify arguments by name, it improving the readability, flexibility, okay, these two things. So let me copy it and let me paste it. Here we define a multi-line comments also, and here we define a def keyword, and there are like calculate salary, then base underscore salary, comma, then I like bonus equals to 0 and tax 0.2. Then it give you the output should be 4675.0, and then its second output will be 3200.0. Why? Because like basic salary is 5,000 and number 2 salary is 4,000. So in the 5,000, When we define a bonus is 5%, 500 and tax is 0.15. So it give me the output should be, let me show you, save it and run it. It give me the output should be 4675 and 3200.0 like this. Okay, because tax is also be cut and the bonus has been also be like 1 minus tax like that. Now, number 4, arbitrary arguments means means like star arcs and star cave arcs. Use arcs for variable length positional arguments and cave arcs for variable length keyword arguments. Okay, let me show you this. Here he provide me the also he provide the code. So here when I paste this code, it give me the output. So the first output will become 540.0 and second output will become 300. Why? Because in the first output I write like 200, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 200, 100 and 300. So 200 plus 300 equals to 400, sorry 500, and 500 like 3, 4, then 5. Okay, means like 300 plus 200 equals to 500 and 500, sorry 400, no 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6, then 7, 700. So in the 700, when we minus the 0.1 discount, so the output will become 540.0. Let me show you. Like 3, 4, 5 and 6. In the 600, when you multiply the 0.1, so output will be some 60, and in the 600 when we minus the so there's coming like 540. So the output will become 540. So in the second, it give me 450, 150 and 100. So 150 plus 50 plus 100 equal to 300. So in the 300, when we minus the, sorry, when we multiply the 1, sorry 300 when we minus the, let me see, when we minus the 1. So sorry, 3 in the 300 when we multiply with 1, so output will be coming 300. Now let me save it, and then it will give me 540.0 and in the second give me 300. So the output will be coming same as I show you in the calculator. Now number 5, mixing all type of parameters. You can combine different types of parameter but must follow this order. Positional arguments, default arguments means like star arcs and star cave arcs. This one code here you can see it. Copy it and paste it. This code will be give you the output. Let me show you. This here we use the example usage. So now let me save it, and it should give me customer John Doe items laptop and mouse discount 10.0% and then address 123 LMST and contact will be 555/1234. Okay, so now it give me like this because in the print statement I write this all thing that will give me this type of output. Okay, so now let's come on it here. Summary of key features. First, in today's video, what we learn about. First, we learn about the positional arguments. What can do is fix the number of arguments and pass in order. Number 2, we learn about the default arguments. It provides the default values for parameters. Number 3, we learn about the keyword argument. What can do is explicitly name arguments for clarity. Number 4, we learn about the arbitrary arguments. What can do it is the star arcs and star cave arcs. What can do it handle the variable length argument dynamically. With these examples, you can master parameterized functions and build versatile reusable code. Okay, so here you can see it. In today's video of Python, I told you about how to mastering the parameterized functions in Python. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this class. If you enjoy, so please like this video, share with friends and subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to all the notification bell also never miss over any future little videos about the Python. So now I'm using next class and next very amazing like that type of very amazing type of videos. So for today, goodbye.